Talk to me about working with Chicago police. How's that been?
It's been nice to give us a different insight on how they is from outside the streets and all like the stereotypes of how they act with people's bad experiences, and they don't seem as bad or the way you think when you like actually working with them. Yeah, give you a different view.
Working with CPD, how has that been for you?
Well, I guess you could say that's how I am now because I don't even like the police for that.
Yeah, okay.
Especially where I'm coming from and where I'll be at. But I guess you could say that they nice and they chill. They don't act like all the other police in the streets of Chicago.
How's it working with the facilitators, the guys that's in the program? That's
Speakers.
the speakers.
That's cool. Yeah, they all cool, stuff like that. They finally letting us get a chance to talk because at first they was talking, but they said they want to hear what we got to say now. So they letting us talk, we letting them talk, and we all listening to each other.
My name is Kayla. I'm 20. I go to Kennedy King, and I do I'm majoring in social services, and I go to Ultimate Medical Academy for billing and coding.
My name is Talinda. I'm 18. I just graduated high school, and in the fall, I will be doing the reserves for 2 months and then going straight out to college.
The reserve. So how do you feel about the police now?
I personally feel I'm on a 50-50 with, I feel like not all good. I feel like all cops are not bad cops, but still seeing what's portrayed on media and what I see out in the streets of Chicago, it's kind of hard to believe that when I'm seeing otherwise than what I am show here. So.
Okay.
Hard to trust officers, these days, because it's like, you want to be able to go home. I want to be able to go home too, even if I have a daughter or if I have family at the house. You want to, live your life. I want to live my life too. So, like I said, it's just portrayed off of social media. But as I'm here now in the room with officers, smiling, laughing, giggling, making jokes, hearing their sides of things.
Well, thank you all. Appreciate it. Y'all having fun?
Yes.
All right. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Kamari Moore. I'm 17 and I go to Miriam Catholic in Chicago Heights.
Go on.
Andrew Slaughter. I'm 23 years old and I'm a Kennedy King alumni.
So what advice would you give to the youth that are not in this program or just advice in general?
First, keep God in your life because God does great miracle works. Second off, go slow until you know. It's a lot of things that you try to rush in life, and it's like if you just go slow and wait for it to happen and process it, it'll make sense.
I would say for the people that's not a part of the program and that actually want to have an open mind, be ready for the change, be the change. You have to be out your way, don't be stuck in your way. If anything ever knock you down, always get back up. Don't give in, don't give up, and be a child of God.
All right, my name is Patrick Doyle. I'm from here in Washington. And, yeah, 19.
Which one?
19.
Okay.
Tanjanay Munson, I'm 21 and I go to Malcolm X College.
Awesome. It really like broaden your perspective because you get to see like what type of personalities exist in a police department. And, like there are some real chill people. Like people have like a perception of them as like robotic or just ill intent, but they're regular people just like you and me. And it really like when we went on trips like exploring the neighborhood, I learned out a lot of stuff that I didn't know about my neighborhood.
I've seen bad cops, but like in my I never thought that all cops was bad. Because at the end of the day, they human. They all got their own different personality, their own perspective on the world, their own way of how they work. So for me, I didn't have a bad perspective before, and I still don't have a bad perspective. For me, it kind of gave me insight because I do want to be a police officer, but it gave me more insight that you don't have to be a street cop. You can be a cop that's working in your community, working with seniors and doing things like that.
So I'm Maybelline, and I'm 22, and I attend Harold Washington College.
Nice. So Jordan, prior to being in this program, how'd you feel about the police?
I never really had a problem with the police. I've always run into good ones. Every time I go to an event, they beat up. They say what's up to me, how you doing. I play basketball with one of them. So they always been cool, and I've never met a bad one before. So.
Trade
So
on
you have-
media. So I feel like they always say like don't believe what's online, and I feel like that's true for like professions also. Like don't believe everything that's on there. That like every cop you see is gonna be a bad one, because like you might get one that was here and they were like just an amazing cop.
What about you, Jordan? Any advice you give to the young people that's not in this program, or just advice, period?
I'll say this: just do it. They ain't gonna hurt you. Just try it. Get paid with it. You get paid to do nothing. They feed you. Field trip. Sound like a good job to me.
Yes,
And the
sir.
Paycheck.
Good stuff.
That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to do.
Good stuff. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Great job.